one of the great men who has been advocating for change in this nation was arrested yesterday, Boniface Mwangi. And I want to say in this video, release Boniface Mwangi, set Boniface Mwangi free. And I've seen a trend that is going aloud in this nation, a trend of charging every person with terrorism offenses. And I want to ask you, the office of the DCI, the office of the Inspector General, and the person who is in command in these things, can we substantiate this very clearly? Who is a terrorist?
Welcome to Kenya Alpha Media, your #1 trending news channel. Entertainment, gossips, rumors. Kindly subscribe before we progress.
Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon, great people. I am so much grateful for your concern. I'm safe and sound. But this morning, because I know one of the great men who has been advocating for change in this nation was arrested yesterday, Boniface Mwangi. And I want to say in this video, release Boniface Mwangi, set Boniface Mwangi free. And I've seen a trend that is going aloud in this nation, a trend of charging every person with terrorism offenses. And I want to ask you, the office of the DCI, the office of the Inspector General, and the person who is in command in these things, can we substantiate this very clearly? Who is a terrorist? Who is this terrorist? Terrorist is a person who embezzles public funds for his own benefit. A terrorist is a person who denies children their rightful need of free education. A terrorist is a person who comes up with policies that does not work for every person. A terrorist is a person who goes behind the civil servants and deducts their money without their consent to start a project that is not benefiting anyone. A terrorist is a person who gives promises and never fulfills them. A terrorist is a person who all the time he is saying he wants to be a unifying factor for this nation, but he is a person who is dividing this country more. And this is my view, and this is my statement. Continue charging people with terrorism until your own children becomes the real terrorist. The young children you have charged with terrorism, or whichever offense you have labeled on them, remember, they are children of parents like you. Who is the terrorist? A terrorist is a person who today, when we do investigation, we have realized we have very many children and youth who are in hospitals today because of the pain of a rubber bullet or a live bullet inflicted of them by the government they elected very early in the morning with praise songs. That is a terrorist. So charging people with the terrorist as a way of scaring them, as a way of bringing them down, it will not going to work. This cell and this unit of revolution is bigger than any person you may think of. This morning I want to send a message to every institution that is involved on all this. This is my message to you. Because I know power is temporary and power is transient and power don't live forever. One day it will come to an end. Please make sure you have something to tell people when this power is gone. Because the same people you're afflicting with pain will take over this government one day. Through democratic elections, they will become leaders as you are, and you'll be sitting down in your homes watching them as they take over office. The question comes in, how will you as a person want to be treated the moment you have retired? How do you want to be treated the moment you have left that Ministry of Interior? How do you want to be treated the moment you are left office and you are back in the society? Let me tell you this, guys. Whatever you do today, tomorrow it will come back to you in tenfolds. Charge children of people with the Terrorism Act offenses. While your children are on the streets making new nganyas, investing, while other children are in cells and in prisons. So that one day your children will come back and control those same people. I am telling you this trend, we have watched it and we have heard it in deep inside our ears. It will not going to happen. Get this and get this very light. Revolution is a spirit. You are last one, very many people comes out. They are not at war with you. They are at war with your policies and systems of governance. This afternoon, I have a very little message for you. Whatever you do today, it will be paid back to you in tenfolds. Note it very clearly. It will be paid to you in tenfolds. So kindly be aware of what you do with power. Be aware. Be informed on the things you do with power. I want to issue a blessed afternoon, every person. As I say, majority may think this is activism. It is not. This is a voice advocating for change, transparency, accountability, and respect for every Kenyan. We have agreed we are all Kalenjins. We are all Kikuyus, we are all Luyas, we are all Kambas. So your lines that you have been succeeding through, tribal lines all the time, this time it's not going to go through. Because we love each other beyond our tribal systems. People in power. One day that power will leave you and it will be in the hands of other people. How will you like to be treated? This is what I want to know. Do you want to come, the government that will come in to come to you with swans or with a spirit of love and mercy? The choice is yours, and I leave this choice in your hands. Choose what you want to do the moment you are in power. Going to church does not make you a spiritual Christian. No. Being in those mosques does not make you great men and religious people. But being clothed with humanity makes you a Christian. Majority of people have said we have a problem with this government because someone is coming, or whoever are ruling right now, from the Kalenjin community. That is totally wrong. The Kalenjin people are the most lovable, beautiful, hardworking people you have ever encountered. They have shown us by the way they do their things, learning all the time for this country, lifting this flag high. Those are our heroes. So you are not going to win to divide us in tribal lines. People from Nyanza has made us proud by being signed into different football academies in the world. get this and get this light. The choice is yours. Whatever you're doing in power today, make sure when other people get in that power, they will treat you as you have treated them. Have a beautiful afternoon, lovely people. God loves you. We will not win this government with emotions. We will win by being calm and being sober. From Nyanza to Rift Valley to Northeastern to Coastal region to Eastern to Central region, may you have a blessed Sunday, full of Lord's grace and mercy in everything you do. For our heroes and heroines who are doing great job for this country, may the Lord bless you. To Adrian Kibet, may the Lord bless you in your new endeavor.